This is going to be the only no-fail twisted donut recipe you ever come across or try. Do not go away because it is a melt in your mouth recipe. How's it going, beautiful people? It's your girl Claudie again with another amazing recipe, no fail recipe. Today we are going to be making the best ever soft melt in your mouth donut or twisted donut. Guys, this recipe, trust me, is fail proof. Once you try it, you will come back and leave me a comment. If you're new here, thank you so much. Take a moment to hit the subscribe button. Trust me, every recipe you find on here, they are all amazing. In a mixing bowl, I will start off by adding some warm milk. If you don't have warm liquid milk, do not stress yourself. Use water. Water works just fine, okay? We're just adding my sugar right now. If you have a sweet tooth, you can add as much sugar as you want. And now my instant yeast comes in. I will go ahead to mix that until some of the sugar dissolves. Then the rest of the ingredients can come in later. When mixed, I'll go ahead and add in my vanilla extract. This is just for flavor. If you don't have it, you can skip, okay? We have some melted butter in here. The next to come in is one large egg at room temperature. When all this comes in, just mix until perfectly combined. Then the dry ingredients can come in after mixing. After mixing, I'll go ahead and add in my all-purpose flour. I'm using 3 cups of all-purpose flour here. My salt comes in. The salt is for it to taste. So guys, here's the thing. If you are going to be using unsalted butter, you can go ahead and use the salt. But if you are using salted butter, then you can skip the salt, okay? So yeah. So just mix everything until you have a perfect mixed dough. Right now, I will transfer my dough into a greased pan. The reason I'm using a greased pan is because I want to avoid my dough, like the surface of the dough, from drying out. You know, sometimes when you want to start kneading your dough after proofing, the surface just that is like it cracks up because it dries out. So just to avoid that, I'll just rub in some oil inside the pan, then rub some oil on top of the dough as well. Cover for about 1 hour, let it proof. After 1 hour, you see that it has doubled inside. You want to press that to release any bubbles in there. Then let us go ahead to make our beautiful twisted donut shapes, and we're gonna proof for the second time before we fry. Okay, I'm just pressing that out to release any extra air trapped in there. Then I will cut my dough according to the number of donuts I want. This 3 cups of flour is going to give you about 8 to 10 donuts depending on the size you cut your donuts, okay? But this one gave me 10 donuts. Yeah, so I'm just going to cut this, then I'll go ahead and start shaping them. Just watch closely how I'm going to shape my donuts. After shaping your donuts, place them on a parchment paper so we can easily carry them, so we're not going to alter the shapes, okay? So right now, everything has been shaped. I'm just going to cover it again for about 30 minutes. Let it proof a second time. And after that time, let us go ahead to fry. At this point, your oil is supposed to be warm, okay, at about 180 degrees. So it has to be warm. And when it's warm, go ahead and start frying. When your oil is too hot, trust me, you're not going to love your donuts. It's going to be raw in the inside and cooked in the outside. So your oil is just supposed to be warm. When it has that beautiful golden brown color, you can now flip the sides. You see that? So oh my goodness, the flavor is amazing, guys. This recipe is a no fail. You know, I always bring you guys the best recipes ever, and I always have beautiful and positive feedbacks from all my recipes. I really appreciate it, guys. I really do. So now when it's ready, if you want the sugar coated one, go ahead and sugar coat immediately after frying so it coats perfectly. But if you don't want the extra sugar, you can skip this part, okay? I just wanted to show it for those who love sugar or for those that have a sweet tooth. So now our donut has been perfectly made, guys. If you get to try this recipe, please come and leave me a comment, okay, and let me know how it turned out. But if you have any questions whatsoever, you can drop it in the description box and I'm gonna reply ASAP. All right, right now I'm just gonna open up, see how soft that is. It's gonna be a melt in your mouth. It is flavorful, you name it, fully cooked to perfection. Guys, if you have kids, they are gonna love this. My kids couldn't stop eating. Thank you so much for watching to this point. I appreciate all the love, the comment, the support. Keep sharing, keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting. So we're gonna reach 100K. To meet again in my next video. Bye for now, and I love you all. Please stay safe.